I think we're picking it up pretty well. But when I'm lifting, it's not as if I'm just trying to. Right? It's not as if I'm just trying to lift those things and do that. I have to use my head too. Okay? So anytime I'm trying to drive somebody down or lift somebody, the objective is to put them on the back. Okay? So this is great if I just lift them. Like, I want to use my head. I want to drive on my head. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to pull his hips out from underneath him. Right? So here it is. I want to do this. That's my goal. Lift and pull his lower half out. And as I do that, I drive with my head. Okay? So as I lift and pull his lower half out, I drive with my head and I'm just going to double. And from there, I do a wrestle live. I'll probably maybe land on his hands and I just get my two. And maybe it looks like that. Right here. Maybe that's how it looks. Right? Or maybe I'm, I really time it while I run the pipe and I lift. And maybe I get a claw. Maybe I can drive it with that. Okay? As you get better at it, you want to time your opponent's hop. So what does that mean? That means I'm here, right? So as I'm running the pipe, right? Right? If I can catch him on the right hop, it's going to be a really easy lift. So we're wrestling here. And that's not me being super strong, it's just using momentum. Right? He's hopping, and I just have done so many reps that I can feel the hop. And I can slide my arm and get height. That's the beauty of it all. Right? You gotta kind of get those reps. That's a great question. Like, how do you know? You know because you feel it. Right? And how do you get that feel? You do a lot of reps in there. Okay? But just kind of feeling, as right. So for me, maybe it's 1, 2, 3, and if I can get in cadence with my partner, and it should kind of be like that, right? As I take my steps, we're moving together. And that's without me with my hand high. It's slip. Okay? But here's the one thing we can't do. You can do whatever you want, right? If it works for you, it works for you. I don't recommend lifting my inside arm. Because what happens is when I'm here and I start trying to lift, you can sit in the corner. Okay? And once again, sitting in the corner is the toughest thing to deal with for a head outside attack. Because some wrestlers will sit here and wait to sit in the corner. Okay? So that's why I recommend always getting back on feet. Because when I get back on feet, what happens? My chest gets square. I unravel myself. Right? What do I mean by unravel myself? When I do this, I start getting here. Like I can shoot a high crotch, and Yanni will do this a lot. He'll shoot high C, right? And the hips move away. He just attacks the waist. Okay? So he just kind of sprawls in the high C. So, oh wow. Super Yanni. He's just attacking the waist. Right? So there's technique behind the techniques that put people on posters. Right? There's techniques behind them, right? So what's my point? My point is that when we shoot high C, we're always working back to getting hip to hip. That's the goal. Does that make sense? So if I shoot a high C and I just keep working this way, I'm going to get hit. Right? Even if I'm on the leg. Right? Even if I'm on the leg, I'm just working here, working here, working here. Right? Or I go to my double leg. Right? I'm working here, I'm working here, working here. That's the goal. And what's the inverse? The inverse is getting to the corner side. Right? I'm not working the angle. Okay? So, those are the principles you need to understand. But back to my point before my tangent. We're here, we're on the leg, we're going to lift, back arm goes deep, we're going to pull his hips out and drive with our head. Right, lift from the hips. Don't bend over, right? Sit in the chair, pop your hips. Here. Questions on that? And partner, be ready to land on your hands. Right? Just like Vito's doing. Be ready to land on your hands. Don't get smacked on your head. 1, 2, 1, 2.